I don't even have an excuse. I don't. What we're going to do is I'm going to tell you right now, we're just going to roll the show. Roll that beautiful bean footage. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bigfoot and Coffee, the real one. Oh, Lord. So I got on at 7:30 thinking it was 8:30 until you guys told me, why are you an hour early? I was like, are you kidding me? So anyways, good morning. What's going on? Floyd Randall, Kim Wilson, Trish. What's up? Nikki. There is a omelet that I made for you in the microwave. Pork and beans! What's up? It's been a long day already. I thought I was running late. Apparently I was running early. I don't have any excuses, you know? Gosh, it is what it is. Dave P, what's up? Donnie, Godzilla, what's going down? Floyd Randall, what's up, man? So, what's going on, Floyd? Are you okay? What's going on? Everything else? Drop a comment. Let me and Outdoor University know what's going on in your life. Because we care. So, I got to get my coffee. I left my coffee in the kitchen, you know? Stop running early. I know. What's up, man? You know? Let me get my coffee real quick. All right. All right. So, anyways, we're back. You know? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know. Stop running. Yeah, I know. I need to quit running, huh? Surviving, bro. We're good, Charles. That's good. I'm glad to hear. You know, glad to hear it. Please tell Chris I said hi. Yep, me too. That was directed towards Floyd Randall. A lot of stuff going on. I stayed up a little late last night working on some more footage that went up on the members area. Guys, if you have not got your membership to Outdoor University, get over there and do that. It's like, I think $1.99 or $2.99 or something. So go ahead and get over, do that, because there's a lot of stuff coming up on that members area. All right, so Chris says hi to all of us. Chris Randall. Nice. So, we definitely have a hunt coming up Monday. I already have it worked out where we're going to go to the geosite. I'm going to get dropped off over there so we can check the tiles. Still, I got to get plugs and a coil pack for cylinder 6 and cylinder 8 on my truck. I mean, it's barely running. And I know that's what it is because, you know, I stuck the computer on it and it's misfiring like woo, you know. So, got to get that done. It's been a while since I did a tune-up on the truck anyways. I think I've had the truck for like 4 years, and when I got it, I originally did a tune-up on it and that was it. And so it's been about 4 years. So I need to get that done. But we do have a hunt coming up where we're going to check the tiles over there. Still trying to work on getting a ride for Old Man Whistlers. We also have an update on the data plan for the cameras. Now, the cameras go by gigs. Okay, we can go to video mode, which will eat up more gigs. We can do photos. We can do 3 blast. We can do 1 blast. I think we should do 3 blast photos. You know what I'm saying? It takes a photo every. We can set it from every 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 15 seconds, and 30 seconds increments. It'll take 3 photos. It's always good to have that before after shot, or that the 2 afters, or the befores, on any kind of evidence that you get from trail cams. It's pretty important. It truly is important. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done. Also, Trish, is it my TV or is the sound delayed a few seconds? It could be your TV. I don't know. Everything's looking good at my end. We're running green today. So the CPU is running at 4.8% right now as we speak, which is actually pretty good. It puts us in the green. So, with that being said, someone says, bring them tomatoes next time so they will be excited about the gifting site that we have plans on doing. Also, we're going to wait until everybody really gets here this morning. One of our subscribers on the Facebook page, the chat room, the Outdoor University chat group, posted a song about Old Man Whistlers that he wrote. Pretty cool. I love it. I'm going to put it into the computer better, but we're going to listen to it this morning. For those of you that haven't got over there, get over there and check that song out. It is phenomenal. Michael Kling wrote it. It's awesome. I love it. I was actually thinking about doing a music video to it of some of the things that he mentions. Put video footage to it. It's pretty good. Trish, hit the pause for a second, then play. That works most of the time for me. That's what Dave P says to Trish. All right. So yeah, it must be your TV. Sometimes that does happen to me on YouTube too. It does. So anyways, I'm drinking Black Silk this morning. Guys, drop a comment. Let Outdoor University know, and me, what you guys are drinking, because I'm always interested. I'm doing the Black Silk. We already know Floyd Randall's probably drinking Duncan. So drop a comment. Please let us know what you are drinking this morning. So I seen there's a convention coming up down in Hawking Hills, a Sasquatch convention coming up in Hawking Hills. They sent me an invitation. I declined. Dunkin' Donuts, as always. Yep, there it is. He says, I'm drinking Black Silk. Bruce is drinking Black Silk. I love Black Silk. It's a really good coffee, very smooth. And by the way, Bruce says hi to everybody this morning. So we will not. Trish is drinking Folgers Classic. That's what I used to drink. And then before that, it was Maxwell House. But I mean, there's a lot of artisan coffees out there now, man. A lot of really good stuff. That I like. What? Back when we were still in the trailer, somebody sent me some of that Squatch-tastic coffee, and that was pretty good. Sure is. Love Black Silk. Yep. I love Black Silk too. Folgers Morning Blend. is what Godzilla's drinking this morning. Uh, by the way, Godzilla, if I didn't say hello, hello. Trish, hello. If I didn't say hi to you, there's Dillo. Hi, Dillo. I know. I don't know what I was thinking this morning, man. The clock in my room says 8 o'clock. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know if I pushed a wrong button or the power went out the other night. I don't know. Maybe that had something to do with it, but I was going by that clock. Whatever the tavern served me this morning, that's what Dave P is drinking. Kim Wilson says, hello, Les. Les, what's up, my friend? So, the data plan for the snow cams, it goes, there is an unlimited plan, all right? And it's like I think it was $129 a month for the unlimited plan. Now, the research that I did after the research that me and Godzilla did at the meet and greet, medium roast with French vanilla creamer, as always. That's what Les Snow is drinking. Everybody's going to be able to be put on the list, okay, where you'll be able to download the app, you'll be able to log in, and with a password, and you'll have access to all of the photos on the camera right when they happen. You'll get a notification to your phone, hey, camera went off. So you'll be able to see it in real time, the same as me. All of you guys will on SnowCam 1 and SnowCam 2. By the way, SnowCam 1 is going to go at the geosite over by the gifting tree, not pointed at the gifting tree, but over where I believe they're watching the gifting tree. Dylan Giver says, oh, it's all good, Charles. I don't have internet till 1 p.m. today. Yeah, they're about to shut mine off. That's why we're lucky, guys. We're lucky. You know what I'm saying? Because the bill was due yesterday, actually, and they left it on. Usually they shut it off on the day, so whatever. Usually I wake up and it's off. But SnowCam 2 is going to go as close as I can possibly get to the cave in the ravine entrance. Like, I want to get over in the area where I was attacked, and put that camera. That would be nice. Now, one thing about these cameras is I don't know how far the trigger system is. I know that we have 80 feet on all of our other cameras and 120 feet on the Moultries. Okay? So I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting with the cameras, probably either today or tomorrow, to try to figure out what's going on with that. And then once we get our data plan purchased, we will get them out in the woods and get those cameras rolling. I think it's going to be a very, very unique and incredible thing that you guys have access to the cameras just as I do. Okay? You'll know all the pictures as soon as they come in. You'll get a notification. As soon as something triggers the camera and takes a picture, it'll send a notification to your telephone where you'll be able to go, okay, and you'll be able to see exactly what it is. I'm sure some of you will probably be there before me. Maybe not. I don't know. But you'll also be able to log in and see what the camera is seeing. So I think that is an incredible thing. Once again, thank you to Les Snow. Guys, I want you to drop some TYs for Les Snow for the cameras, because these things are amazing. They're amazing. So we're going to try to get these things rolling, get them up, get them going. It's pretty neat design here. As you can tell, it's pretty simple. It's got a chargeable battery. You cannot read the interface. You have to log on through the internet It's pretty simple. It just has an on and off button. It does have a SIM card already in it, okay? And it does have a TF card where we can put a card in it, so it will also record, not just send to the cloud. It will record on the card also. So we will have a backup to everything that this camera takes, right? And then they snap in, pretty simple. Strap them in, antenna, solar panel, it's, pretty amazing stuff. The solar panel, very small, very discreet. It's got a thing in the back, so we'll be good with that. Thank you again, Les Snow. Hey, Scott from Gooden's Auto. What's going on, Bear? Gooden's Auto. What's up? So, Curtis, what's up? So, I'm pretty happy about those. I want to get those out. I think that's going to be a great tool in our arsenal. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be amazing. Hopefully, we can get some really good footage of it. I think it said it's only a 3, I can't remember. Godzilla, correct me if I'm wrong, but a 3 meg picture, which really isn't that good, but it is what it is. I'm not sure. Let me look and see, but I think that's what we read in the, that it was 3 megapixels. It does not say on the box. So that's all it says. So super happy to get these out, and really excited to get those up and rolling, because I think it's an incredibly important tool in our arsenal to use. I'm going to try to spend a little bit of time with the drone today also. See if I can figure it out, practice like anything. If I get the drone up and running, that would be great. Fall is coming soon. The leaves will be off the trees. I would really love to get the drone up and running where we can just fly over like Old Man Whistler's, or fly over the geosite, maybe see something moving, whatever. Not sure. I had to reread it. I think it was 3 megs. You know what I'm saying? Not sure. Modi chewed through his leash yesterday. Oh, that is great. That's wonderful. 3 meg better than no meg. That's right. Yeah. Take what we can get. That's what I said. So, once again, from me to you, Les, thank you, man. You rock, and, thank you for all of the stuff that all you subscribers do for Outdoor University that has gained us the success and the notoriety that we have been getting. What is that? Some kind of... Where is the membership located button? On the home page, okay? If you go to the home page, you'll see a button that says join. Go to Outdoor University Online. That's the name of the channel. And then you'll see, for whatever we need expenses, Trish will probably put that towards the data plan here. Where's my paper? Right here. Guys, Trish donated $20. Big ODU hug to you, Trish. Thank you so much. Drop some TYs. Drop some TYs for Trish. Thank you. Okay, just so you know. So I want to try to get those up and running. All right. Went through all of the cams that we have here at Outdoor University and my personal stuff. Um, my buddy Tom's supposed to come over today. We're going to go over a game plan on where we're going to place our deer cams, this, that, and whatnot. Okay? Um, and whatever cams we have left, we're going to dedicate to Outdoor University. We have 3 Tascos that are dedicated to Outdoor University, and we have 1 Moultrie cell cam that's dedicated to Outdoor University. So now we will have 3 regular cams, and we will have 3 cell cams in the woods on 2 different research areas. Okay, so hopefully we can start getting some footage from that. I don't know if we're going to be able to do video mode, guys, because it eats data, and anything that walks in front of the camera is going to record it, whether it be a deer, which is a bird, a squirrel, anything. And we just don't have that kind of money. Hillbilly Supplement, what's up? I had 3 deer in my backyard this morning, Dillo says. There you go. Yeah, deer season's not too far away, you know. I still got deer meat left from last year, but running low, you know what I'm saying? So me and my buddy Tom are pretty excited about that. We got some stuff we have to do out on West Branch today. And we also have to come up with our plan and start trying to get a summertime pattern on the bucks and get an inventory of what's still on our trophy property. Dillo is on the Facebook page. Dillo, is it on the Facebook page? What are we talking about? Is what on the Facebook page? Morty chewing through his thing? You guys got to remember, we got 2 different Facebook pages, too. You know, the group chat page is the page that song is on. Let me see here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear it. But it's pretty awesome, you know. So, let's hear. My phone keeps doing it, man. That's fine. Michael Kling wrote that, guys, and that song is awesome. I'm gonna get it up so we can listen to it, you know. And that was great. If you guys want to hear the real good version of it, not playing off my cell phone, go to Outdoor University's Facebook page, the chat page, um, and play it. You know, I sent it to a bunch of you guys, I think, already yesterday. Um, I loved it. Great song, Michael Kling. Kudos to you. Big ODU hug to you, Michael Kling. Thank you. It truly, truly is, guys. That sounds great. It's a really good song. Who wrote that song? He wrote the lyrics. Michael Kling wrote the lyrics to the song, and I think AI did the music. I don't know. Michael Kling does play the guitar, by the way, guys. He does. Check him out on Facebook. You can see. Uh, Me and him are Facebook friends. He great guitarist. Um, so get on over, check that out. Hit Michael up. Send him a friend request, man. Great guy. Is that AI generated, or is it guy actually singing that? I don't know. All I know is I know he wrote the lyrics. Michael Kling wrote the lyrics. That I do know. He sent me a message and saying I wrote the lyrics to that. So it was amazing. It's an amazing song. I truly loved it. You know, we'll probably listen to it one more time before we get off here. But amazing, an amazing song. So, Michael Kling, thank you so much. Big ODU hug to you, my friend. All right, and a special thumbs up from me. Um, I'm probably going to sit down and break it down, um, so I can play it. Because I play drums, bass, guitar. I can do it all. So and maybe I'll I'll record it and sing it for you. How's that? Um, it would be cool. So I don't know. It sounds better than I thought was going to be. Oh, dude, it's an awesome song. I mean, you really should. If you listen, everything in the song has to do. It talks about the log in the face. It talks about thank a veteran taking a kid fishing. It talks about the mounds. It talks about, dude. I mean, he wrote the song. He told me that he wrote the song when before we lost all the footage. Okay, the lyrics. So that's why the deer leg wasn't incorporated. He said, and there were some other things he wanted to incorporate in it, but it is. Mama's already going back, growing back after I don't want to talk about that one. LOL. So it sounds better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cool song, man. I mean, I like it. Yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Michael Kling, kudos to you, man. Um, I think it's Kling is what I think. Okay, why is my alarm? See, everything's weird today. I don't have an alarm for 9 o'clock, but apparently my alarm's going off. Weird. So, you know, so I wanted to play that for you because I found that amazing. That somebody would take the time out to really, you know, you guys don't understand what it takes to really write a song. It's not easy. Okay, even if AI did write the music, I don't know, but just the lyrics alone um, was pretty amazing, and for him to take out time out of his life because of something that we believe in, you know what I'm saying, and that he believes in and believes in us. Change your ad account is disabled and your ad have been paused. Update your payment information. I don't know what that means. Facebook ads. I don't even use Facebook ads. Facebook's sending us something. I don't know. We don't even use it. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Charles, you could have it for the opening of the Old Man Whistler's hunt videos. I could. I don't know how to incorporate that in live, so I don't know how to do that because I don't think you can play something when I'm live in the woods. I can't play a file. Okay, I don't know how I would do that. I don't know, but I'm definitely gonna play with it a little bit. You know, Michael told me that it belongs to us. He said, "Do what we want with it." He says it belongs to Outdoor University. So, thank you once again. Kudos to Michael Kling. I gotta warm up my coffee. It's cold, ice cold. I don't know why I'm over here drinking ice cold coffee. I mean, I never ever drink ice cold coffee. You know. Oh Lord, it's killing me today. So let me warm my coffee up, and then we'll get back to the show. All right, back to the show. Sorry, guys. uh, so I know we're gonna go check the tiles Monday. I already have a ride lined up to go check the tiles. Floyd is looking for a concerto. I don't know what that means. Dillo is looking for a concerto. What does that mean? Dillo, your mom's going to get. Oh yeah, Dillo's about to get it. She'll be back in her Bigfoot self in no time. Yeah. Steel chair to the melon. Yeah. Dillo's gonna get it. He just doesn't know yet. Mama Dillo's gonna make sure he gets it. Just checking to make sure nobody sent nothing. Okay. We're good. Dillo's cruising for a frying pan. Definitely cruising for a frying pan. He's cruising for a bruising. So that's what's on the schedule. I haven't secured anything for this week for Old Man Whistler's. But it's killing me. I want. It's killing me. See, I gotta be careful. I can't just have somebody taking me to Old Man Whistler's and sitting at Old Man Whistler. Old Man Whistler's not gonna tolerate that. He's not gonna have let some dude just sit in a car in his driveway while I'm in the woods. Old Man Whistler won't do that. You know, he'll come out and be like, "What the hell?" You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? You know? Um, you know how he is about people in his woods. Um, there's a reason, you know. I believe that it's not just because he's a grouchy old man. I believe he knows what's back there. Well, we know he knows what's back there. And I don't think he wants anyone back there messing around, getting hurt or killed. Or I mean, we already know, you know what I'm saying, that they're very aggressive back there. Um, I mean, I've had my nose broken twice back there, you know, by getting hit in the face with things. Several times they've thrown things at me. You know what I'm saying? I've been bluff charged twice back there. I mean, so, and getting bluff charged ain't no joke, man. I mean, it's pretty scary, guys. You know, just so everybody understands that. It's not fun. All right? So, with that being said, I think that's pretty much everything today. Um, yeah, I know I was late. I was early this morning, but better early than late, right? You know. Um, anyways, before we end the show, I want to get this morning prayer going. Now that everybody's here, because you know there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes at Outdoor University. There's a lot of things going on in your own personal lives. Um, And I would like to take a minute and pray for all of you out there. Dear Lord Jesus, I thank you that you have given us the camaraderie of this channel. I thank you that you have given us the the capability of participating in this species getting discovered by science. Lord, I want to take a minute and I want to ask you that you heal anyone who's watching this, anyone who has a broken heart, suffering from depression, addiction of any kind, Lord. I ask that you break those chains, unlock the chains, let them fall off of them, Lord. Show them that you are the way, the truth, and the light. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, I pray. Amen. All right. Dillo crushing is cruising for a frying pan. I agree. I think I might have lost chat, guys. Sorry. Because the last comment I have is Dillo is cruising for a frying pan, so I probably lost chat. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we'll, to all my friends on here, I love you all. We love you too, man. We truly, truly, truly do. So let's go ahead and listen to the Michael Kling song one more time, and then we'll close.
All I ever heard was a word of mouth in the scary Bigfoot woods by the mounds. Through the pines, a howling sound, stomping feet, the moonlit ground. Old man whistlers, Lord bless him and keep him alive. Old man whistlers, I shine in the night.
I shine in the night.
He ain't no grizzly, he ain't no bear, with all that fur and matted hair, and eyes like that, a very
Alright, guys. Remember, take a kid fishing, man. Think of that. You bring it in the woods or the water, leave with it. Okay? Serious. 216-632-9385. That's my personal number, man. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Depression is real. It affects millions and millions of American men, not just American men. Okay? Listen, 216-632-9385, man. Call me. Okay? Depression is real. I'm not playing. I'll sit and talk to you. We'll figure it out. We'll do what we got to do. Okay? I love you. I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University, and I'll see you all in the great outdoors. Later, guys.